YouTube, I'm Miss C, and I am back with another video. So, you know I'm new to the channel, so please hit that like button, subscribe, share, and comment. I come today in love, bringing peace, offerings of peace and abundance, not just to the people that care about me, which is few, very few, but even to my enemies and the evil doers, the evil workers of iniquity. I say shalom, wadu, to you as well. So, I am not only the Empress, I am the High Priestess. I have tapped into a very, very powerful source that allows me to be in love. So, I'm reading out of my mother's Bible again. Miss Mary Frances Coleman. The 91st Psalm. Okay? Let's invoke the gods. All right. Ashe, ashe, ashe to Mommy Water. Mommy Water, thank you for doing what you did at the river for me when I was with the enemy, and you washed me completely away from the enemy here in Detroit, Michigan. You know what day I'm talking about. Thank you, Mommy Water. All right, so let's see here. All right, 91st Psalm. We that dwelleth in the secret place, me and Miss Mary Frances Coleman, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And Margaret Ann Coleman is there too. Richard Coleman is there. Maggie Garion is there. My father, Estine Sutton Sr., Estine Jr., Ernestine Sutton, Lonnie Coleman, Calvin Curry. So my mother want me to dedicate this to the siblings that, or to her children that she had, because they are not my siblings anymore. Remember, you made a fake death certificate for me. And you also whispered in my mother's ear that I was dead. Okay, so I will say, we, me and Mary Frances Coleman, will say of the Lord, He is our refuge and our fortress. My most high God that loves us unconditionally, that sits past the tree of life, in Him we will trust. We will not trust in man. We will trust in the most high God that sits above the tree of life, Miss Janice Coleman. Surely He has delivered thee from the snare. He has delivered us from the snare of the fowler and from the Northumberland pestilence. He shall cover us with His feathers, and under His wing we will take refuge. We shall trust. Under His wings we will trust Him. In His truth, that same Most High God that sits past the tree of life, in His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. Thou, me and me and Mary Frances Coleman, and the ones that have love in their hearts shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness. You know who you are. Nor for the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at our sides, and then another 10,000 at our right hand. But it shall not come near our dwelling. Okay? Just a disclosure, okay, for the evil workers of iniquity. Only with our eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because we have made the Lord that is of the light, that is of the divine, universal, mystic laws, which is our refuge. That's what we have done. Even the most high habitation. Even the most high thy habitation. There shall no evil befall me, my children, my children's children, my mother, my father. It may look like it, but that is because you're living in an illusion, my lovelies. Neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. That's why when I move in to the home that my mother gave me, I don't have to worry about you evildoers, because I know that some of y'all let them drill into your pituitary gland, so you have no recollection of who you even are, or who you were, who you are now. You don't even know where you're headed. But I'll tell you where you're headed. To jail. For he shall give his angels, this Most High God that made the mystic laws of the universe, the divine mystic laws of the universe, he shall give his angels charge over Miss Mary Frances Coleman and her home and everything that she willed to me. He got charge over it. And that's why you won't be able to keep it. Okay? To keep us in all of our ways. They shall bear us up with their hands, the fiery hands. The Holy Ghost power is very powerful and fiery. And we will not dash our feet against a stone. Never that. Okay? Me and Miss Mary Frances Coleman shall utter the lion. No, we shall tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion, and the dragon. We have already trampled the dragon up under our feet. And we had on 6-inch red bottoms, baby. Okay? We slay. Because the Most High God that loves us unconditionally and is of the divine order has set his love upon us. Therefore, we will deliver him, and we will set him up on high. Because he, that Most High God that is of the divine mystic laws of the universe, has known our name since day one. He is the Alpha and the Omega. this Most High God that sits well past the tree of life. You can't get past that fiery sword. He shall call upon us, and we will answer him, but we won't be getting ready to die. See, the ancestors called me like 5 years ago, and I picked up. That's for you to figure out. We will be with him in trouble. We will deliver him and honor him. And with long life, we will satisfy him and show him our salvation. That's what we're doing. And let the whole entire universe say Amun. Ra, that is. You see, my mother is of the mystic divine order. And she was an earth angel. She was a starseed, an indigo. And some kind of way, because her name is Mary, that name brings pain and suffering. So she had to endure a lot of suffering from the brutish men. And that's another video I'm going to bring back. Brutish suffering. She had to endure because of the evil workers of iniquity. But somehow they forgot that the heavens are listening and they see all. So while the evil ones are trying to get away with secrets, and I'm not the only family. This is going on rampantly in the black families. Why? Because they're casting spells. See, the European, my own siblings cast spells on me to harm me, but they won't go cast a spell on the KKK. They won't go cast a spell on the government to get reparations. But you would take from me. And you left me out Richard Sutton. And you know what? You even had me to go and try to buy a house. See, that's why it didn't work. Because my mother was there. She said, you have a home. I left you 2 of them. And Virginia Nicholas Coleman is trying to be the tiptoe bandit. But none of you are going to get away with it. So you may as well get ready. Because I'm not going to stop calling on the divine, calling on my help. And I'm not going to stop calling you out. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And I got another video. I'm going to talk about that right and wrong is wrong. Okay? Because there's too many of us in the black community that stand for foolishness and reckless behavior in our families, in the families, because you don't want to see anything bad happen to that person. Well, fate is fate. And if you don't stop it, the next generation is going to experience it, and the next, and the next, and the next. This right here, what I'm doing, I'm setting an example, because this curse has to be broken. This is a generational curse. That's the reason why, Tony Coleman, you feel like it was okay for you to steal everything that wasn't nailed down in my mother's home, and then you could sit and try to act like she owed you something or she was going to leave you something? Do you actually think you deserved anything from her? No, you didn't. But you acting like a victim. Well, guess what? The devil is a whole lie, and the truth ain't in him. Okay? So I'll be back. YouTube, make sure y'all smash that like button for me, subscribe, share, comment below. Let me know how this prayer resonates with you in your life. All praises due to Mother Earth.